Oh, hi, Hillary. Come on in. Oh, hi, Daddy. How are you feeling? Fine. How you doing? Good. Listen, I just came over here to drop off this script because Tad left it at my house last night. He did? Well, yeah, he was overrunning lines, and I thought maybe he might need it for this afternoon because we're having rehearsal. I don't understand something. How could Tad have been rehearsing with you last night if he was supposed to be babysitting Joey? You were all out? Yeah, we were all out watching a movie, and he was supposed to be here while watching Joey. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about that, Dottie. I just came to return the script. Well, I'll see that he gets it. Thanks.
Hi. I thought I heard your voice.
Yeah, that's the one I'm waiting for. Okay, send it right out. Thank you. Bye.
Hi.
Oh, look at you. That's a lovely outfit.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
You got a big day later?
Well, sort of. I thought maybe you and I could go out for lunch today. I can't face that cafeteria again.
Well, what do you got in mind?
Well, how about the goalpost?
That sounds great. You want to go right now?
Yeah, I'm starved.
Okay.
Oh, you don't need to make a reservation. It's still early.
No, I'm just going to call Nina, see if she can come with us.
No, I will not discuss it with Mike until I know exactly where I stand.
And when will that be?
As soon as Philip finds out, he's going to check it out.
Philip, what happened?
There are no loopholes, Erica. I just went through the whole thing with Chambers and his entire staff. The agreement is ironclad, and so is the clause.
I don't believe it.
Wait a minute. You mean if she divorces him, everything reverts back to Adam?
What's about the size of it?
Then you're fired, Philip.
What?
You and Chambers, you are both total incompetents.
Erica...
I will not. I will take these papers. I will take these papers to the greatest legal minds in this country, and I will find a loophole in the
Erica,
contract.
you're going to be wasting your time.
I will not give up my fortune, and I will not give up Mike.
Fine. Fine. Why don't you go talk to Adam then and come to some sort of a compromise? You want the divorce. He wants his money. Why don't you come to some sort of amicable arrangement that'll please you both?
Oh, that's ridiculous. Adam hates me now. He wouldn't give me anything. He's looking for revenge.
Oh, wait a minute, Erica. That's a good idea. Why don't you discuss it with him? Ask him to come over here and...
I'm not gonna grovel.
Besides, Mike thinks that Adam's on his way to the Caribbean to get a divorce, and all I need is for Mike to run into Adam.
What do you mean she lied? Didn't Erica give you that power of attorney?
Apparently there's a rather alarming lack of communication between you and my wife.
But she signed that thing this morning, so how come you're still here?
Erica changed her mind. Apparently she's not as anxious to marry you as you thought.
What are you getting at?
When Erica realized that divorcing me meant returning all of my holdings, she decided against it.
Your mom does not like me.
Well, so what? Her son does, right?
I guess that's all that matters, right?
Here you go, guys.
Oh. Ugh. Enjoy.
What? What did we order?
I think it's ossified hamburgers and congealed grease, yes, if I'm not mistaken.
I came. I saw. I conquered.
Too much. It's disgusting.
What
Put
is
it away.
this?
I don't know. It looks dangerous.
Don't you guys know you're supposed to only order canned soup in this
Hey,
joint?
Bob, how you
Hey,
doing? You know Andrew Preston?
No, I don't. Bobby Georgia, how you doing?
Oh, so what is this? Is this like the ultimate plan to kill off the student body?
Yeah, they keep trying. Get this away.
I don't want it either. think?
I'll tell you what, I got an idea. What do you say the three of us go down to the chateau and put our faces in some real food?
Oh, I would love to, but unfortunately, the allowance can't quite handle it. That's that.
Well, don't worry about it because my grandfather has got an account there. All I got to do is sign my name. We'll write the whole thing.
Hey, you don't have to ask me twice.
I didn't think I would.
Oh, thank you.
No,
You gonna come?
No, I can't. I gotta wait for Clue.
Hey, Bobby!
Hey!
Am I late?
No, yeah. You know Linda, don't you? Sure thing. How you doing there, Reggie?
I'm okay. Can't complain. You know Andrew Preston? This is Clute Jones, captain of our wrestling team.
Oh, yeah? 18-inch neck gives you away every time, Clue.
Yeah, we gotta revise the training rules for the team.
Yeah, that's a joke. Hey, you guys leaving all this?
Yeah, we're going to go over to the chateau and get some real food. You want to come along? I mean, you guys can do your revising over there while you're eating something serious.
Sorry, I left my credit card to my other life.
Oh, no, Clute. It's Andrew's treat. He can just sign for it, you see.
Hey, all right. But what about the other guys, Bobby? We can't leave them stranded.
No.
What other guys?
No, Clute. It's Andrew's treat. He can just sign for it, you see.
Hey, all right. But what about the other guys, Bobby? We can't leave them stranded.
No.
What other guys?
Oh, well, some of the guys on the team, you know. Well, we're supposed to be a committee, and... But hey, since it's freebies, how about we bring them along?
Come on, Andrew.
I mean, it's
why
only
not?
4 of them.
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
All
your
right, it might be
grandfather
fun.
wouldn't mind. Great.
Okay.
You serious?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You get the guys together, right? We'll meet you over there, all right?
Good.
See you then.
You're all right, Frank.
Andrew.
Great hat.
You hungry, man?
What's up? You want to see me?
Hillary wanted to return your book from last night to the play. Remember?
Oh. That was very sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, as long as you're here, I got an idea. Why don't we run some lines? Get it together for this afternoon. What do you say?
Oh, no, I can't. I have a lunch date. Bye, daughter.
Goodbye, Hillary.
Okay, so, look, I'll just see you at rehearsal, okay? Don't start.
Ted, you were supposed to be babysitting Joey last night.
He was all right.
He was all right? He was all right. Well, we were at Erica's and you were busy rehearsing with
Yeah, that's
Hillary.
right. I was rehearsing. We need as much rehearsal as we can get.
I can't believe you left that little boy here alone last night.
I didn't leave him alone. I got somebody to sit with him.
Oh, really? Who?
Angie.
Oh, give me a break. Did you really think I believe that?
You know, you're absolutely right. I don't give a damn what you believe.
Okay. So if Angie was here, why did you lie to us? Why did you tell us you were here all evening?
Are you kidding? You'd go screaming off upstairs the minute you found out where I was. Besides, I just didn't feel like dealing with it. I just didn't want to hurt your feelings, that's all.
You know, I told you I would run lines with you. You turned me down.
You're not exactly my idea of Juliet.
Thanks.
Well, you asked for it.
You know, Ted, you and I both know why you're doing this play. Just to be close to Hillary.
You got that right?
So much for not trying to hurt my feelings,
Look, I'll spell it out for you all over again, okay? I'm in love with the girl. I'm not in love with you. As a matter of fact, the only reason I'm with you is because of that baby. I think that's sacrifice enough.
Sacrifice?
So get off my back. You're getting from me all you're ever gonna get.
Where are you going?
To type an English paper, do you mind?
I already typed it.
Thanks.
Ted, would you please sit down here? I want to talk to you about
I don't want
something.
to hear it.
It's about the play.
I don't want to talk to you. Don't you understand? I haven't got time.
Please.
I've got things to do.
Erica, you've got to tell Mike.
I can't.
You have no choice, now that you know there's no way out of this agreement.
Oh, I don't believe how cruel Adam has been to me.
Will you forget about Adam?
Telling me that he loves me more than life itself and then stabbing me in the back like this.
Erica, it's Mike's love you better concern yourself with right now. Unless, of course, you don't care.
Of course I care. I love Mike more than anything in the world.
Well, then you'd better tell him about this agreement thing before somebody else does.
Well, nobody else knows about it.
Oh, really? What about Adam? He would like nothing better than to rub Mike's nose in it.
But Mike wouldn't believe Adam.
Erica, this is exactly the kind of problem you've had before, and you're going to have it again if you don't watch out.
What can I say, Mark? What can I tell him? How can I explain this
Tell him
whole
the
thing?
truth.
But he'll think that I chose Adam's money over him.
Did you?
No, I did not. I just didn't want to bother him with it because I was sure that I could find a way around the horrible clause.
All right, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're right. I promised Mike that I would be nothing but totally honest with him. I've got to keep that promise.
Oh, good. Listen, he said he was going to have, lunch over at the Goalpost. Maybe he's still there.
If he's not, maybe Tom knows where he is. Oh, Mark. Thanks.
Go. Good luck.
I don't believe you.
That's because your ego can't accept that Erica chose money over you.
Oh, no. It's your ego that's bent out of shape because she chose me over you.
But I'm still here, aren't I?
You know, you're just trying to create trouble between us.
Believe me, I couldn't care less about you and Erica. But it has a ring of truth to it, doesn't it? That I'd try to push through this divorce in order to get my fortune back from Erica's greedy little hands.
The only thing that makes any sense to me is that you want to hang on to... Hey, you're still involved with her, aren't you?
Believe me, Mike, you have my blessing. I'd be on that plane right now if Phil Peters hadn't turned Erica on to the fact that I had this ingenious little clause.
You lie.
Ask Chambers. It was Erica who came screaming down the hall just as he was about to hand me the power of attorney, grabbed it out of his hand, and said, "The deal is off."
Just the way you set it up, right?
Wrong. The last thing in the world I want in my life is Erica.
You know, I don't buy any of this jam. I know her.
Yes, well, perhaps you know that when push comes to shove, Erica will take cold, hard cash over love any day of the week. Come on, Mike, you can't have forgotten already. Don't you remember how ecstatic she was when I gave her all those wonderful gifts? The red jet, the oil well, the baseball team. Oh, she was like a kid in a candy store. You're not really so sure, are you, Mike?
I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, you'll find out soon enough. Marriage to a struggling writer could never quite stand up to being the controlling power behind Chandler Enterprises.
We'll see about that, buddy.
Yes. We'll see about that.
Well, it's not every day I get to have lunch with a big TV star.
I'm sorry, just the two of us, okay?
I wasn't going to say anything about it.
I know. But it was Liza's idea, and I couldn't exactly ask her to bow out, okay?
It just means that now you all need 2 intimate dinners for 2, right?
You got a deal.
Mm-hmm.
You got a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Why, hello, Liza. Hello, Nina. You look very nice today.
Why, thank you. That is an adorable little outfit you're wearing.
Well, ladies, why don't we get going?
I'm ready to go. Cliff, on second thought, I think I'll take a rain check today.
Come on, Liza, this was your idea.
I know, but it just turns out I have a lot of work to do.
Oh, Liza, surely that work could wait.
That's very nice of you, Nina, but really, I'd feel out of place.
Liza, I think you and I both deserve to get out of the office. Come on.
Oh, Cliff, it's okay. We'll go another time. I'd really rather just get a sandwich and finish up my work. Have a good time.
All right, bye.
Well.
Oh, boy, I hope I didn't hurt her feelings.
How are you hurting her feelings? By kissing your wife?
You know what I mean. Come on. She wanted to do something special for me today, and I've spoiled it for her.
Cliff, Liza is a big girl. I think she can take care of herself.
I still feel guilty.
Well, would you prefer that I just bow out of lunch today?
I'm being serious.
Something tells me that this arrangement suits you just fine.
You think it showed?
I don't care if it did show. We got exactly what both of us wanted. Besides, I'm not particularly fond of young Liza anyway.
Hey, you guys, where's the vino, huh? Hey, you guys better stick with the beer, okay? Oh, come on, this is our last chance to party.
Yeah, we gotta hit those training matches tomorrow.
Lobster, prime rib, sirloin. Oh, yeah. Okay, do we have any limit, Andy?
Have whatever you want.
Hey, to our host. Yeah. Honorary member of the wrestling team. Right you go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir, are you ready to order?
Yeah, you guys, you all ready to order?
Yeah.
What do you know what this?
Okay, all right. Wait. We gotta get a little order here, you guys. We gotta get a little order. Hey.
My message.
Yeah, it's not
Come on over here. Listen, I want you to meet our host, Andrew Preston, Hillary Wilson. My message.
Yeah, it's not
Come on over here. Listen, I want you to meet our host, Andrew Preston, Hillary Wilson, and these are the Razorbacks or whatever they call it.
Hey, how you doing?
Sure, I'll tell you what, I'll be coming back.
No, wait. Stay on. All right, you guys, listen up. Order whatever you like, and 2 bottles of champagne, put 2 more on ice.
Champagne!
Very, very bright shade.
Eat the suspender.
Linda, take over.
Sure. Isn't this incredible?
Good evening, Mrs. Dalton. Some friends of mine are having dinner with me, and I wonder if you wouldn't mind putting it all on one check. I'm going to put it on my grandfather's account. You can call him if you like.
No. Andrew, that won't be necessary. Anything you want, we'll be happy to accommodate you.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I gotta tell you again, Nick.
Adam,
Helga.
Tom told me that you were talking to Mike earlier.
Yes, I was. Want to sit down?
Where is he?
Oh, he became agitated and left.
You told him.
I had no idea you were keeping secrets from your fiancé.
Oh, I can't believe how hateful you really are.
Oh, believe me, Erica, it's gone way beyond the point of hate.
You did it to make trouble between us, didn't you?
I don't think you need any help in that category. You seem to be doing fine all by yourself.
I had my reasons for keeping it from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll understand that. Eventually.
Oh, it's not what you are thinking. I still want a divorce from you.
That feeling's mutual.
But not like this. I mean, not with this hostility between us.
What do you care? As long as we both get what we want.
Well, you yourself said that maybe we could be friends someday.
What are you driving at?
A compromise. Something that would benefit both of us.
Are you offering me a settlement?
I'd be very generous, Adam.
You can't be serious.
Can't we discuss this?
What's to discuss? As soon as you marry your lover boy, I get all my money back. I don't have to compromise.
If I don't give you the divorce, you have nothing.
I have you.
I have all the cards.
I'm very flattered.
Flattered?
You must realize, Erica, that if you choose to stay married to me, I'm going to insist on all of my marital rights.
That's gross.
Gross? To want to enjoy and share one of the most beautiful aspects of the holy state of matrimony. Erica, I look forward to your complete cooperation in that area.
To eat great. Hey, where's that bubbly French stuff? There you go, Kraut. All right, give me some.
Hey, Andy, you wrestle?
Let me
No, I don't wrestle. I dabble in the martial arts, but that's...
I died. Come on, give it a few more minutes.
No, Willie, you can stay. I'll go.
No, you're too important. Come on. Hey, you guys, we'll see you later. We got to go rehearsal.
Thank you. Hey, look at this, though. I got you guys all to myself.
Just don't forget who brought you here, all right?
Don't worry, baby. Isn't he the best, huh?
Andrew. Where we going? Get a round table. Get a round table. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that, pal. Come on.
Excuse me, guys, okay, I can see you have a good time, and that's wonderful, but I'm going to have to ask you to keep it down, please. You don't disturb the other guests, all right? We're going to have to do that now.
Anything for you. Yeah, you know what they say about wine and women, huh?
Yeah, now you're
The older they get, the better they get. Am I right? Hey, listen, I got some time before I give up sex for training.
Wonderful, that is enough. Now, sit down. Now, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask all of you to leave now.
Oh, come on. No offense, ma'am.
None taken,
Well, listen,
okay?
listen to all this. You don't have to throw us out. We'll be cool.
No, I think the revelry has gone on quite long enough. Thank you very much. We'll put the rose right back in the vase. Thank you. Now, I would appreciate if you all leave very quietly. Thank you. Don't you? No. It is so terrific to have you all to myself for a change.
I know. I wish I'd have thought of this morning. We could have skipped that whole hassle.
A little hassle with Liza, you mean?
Now listen to me. She is a nice girl. And I couldn't get along at work without her, okay?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that we work very closely together, and I would rather the two of you bury the hatchet.
I thought that I was quite polite to her this morning.
Come on. There's a whole undercurrent there of hostility, whatever.
What do you want? You think that we should get to know each other better? Is that it?
Sure make my life easier.
Well, she had her chance and she chose not to come.
Oh, come on. You can understand her reaction.
I can understand that she wanted to be alone with you, and I messed that up.
Okay, so she has a little crush on you.
A little crush, Cliff. It's more than a little crush.
Okay, so she'll get over it.
Cliff, this little crush has been in the works for some time. Don't you remember when she was having all those problems a little while ago, she came running to you for comfort? And then when she was in the hospital, after she got beaten up, she kept telling everybody how Dr. Warner saved my life.
Well, she overreacted a little bit.
You're just too close to see it. That girl is completely enamored of you.
All the more reason for her to see the two of us together, see how in love we are, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You agree?
Uh-huh.
Did you agree to have her over for dinner tonight? I think she should see us as a family. I think it would help. Please?
All right. I'll give that a try.
You're not going to be sorry I asked?
Cliff, I'm just as anxious for Liza and I to sort things out as you are.
I told you. We'd be early.
No, well, it's better early than late, huh? And, Bob, really, you should stay at the chateau. You didn't have to come with me.
There's no way I'm going to let you and Tad rehearse alone.
Well, we won't be alone. Tim will be here.
I know, and I'm going to be here, too, at every rehearsal.
I don't even think Tad is going to try anything.
No, you better not.
He won't, I'll make sure.
Bob! Oh, surprise!
Good, you're here. Bob, we won't be needing you. We're just going to run the scenes of the two leads.
Well, I'd like to watch if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure you will.
I don't mind. All right, let's start with the balcony scene. Act 2, Scene 2. Pick it up with Juliet's line, "'Tis almost morning, I would have thee gone." Got it?
What page is that?
It's page 28.
Now, I'm not going to do any staging now. Just one line reading, and we'll work on the interpretation. Okay?
Okay. Ready?
Go.
'Tis almost morning. I would have thee gone, and yet no farther than a wanton's bird, who lets it hop a little from her hand, like a poor prisoner in his twisted gyves. and with a silk thread plucks it back again, so loving jealous of his liberty.
I would, I beg.
Sweet, so would I. Yet I should kill thee with much cherishing. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till morrow. No, Ted.
What is it, my breath?
Cute. No, it's not your breath. The kiss is not in here.
Look, Tim, I think we should work on some of this stuff, don't you think?
Feel it. Try it.
Well, Ted, I just don't really see any need for all the physical stuff right now.
Hillary, the play is filled with physical stuff. You know, sooner or later we're going to have to do it.
Yeah, sooner or later, right. Oh, when we're on stage, we'll do it, but not in rehearsal. Yeah, sooner or later, right. Oh, when we're on stage, we'll do it, but not in rehearsal. Are you sure he hasn't called?
Erica, I've been here every minute since you left. Mike hasn't called.
Where can he be? Where can he be? He was supposed to be home by now.
He'll be here.
He's left me, Mike. He's left me. He's left me without a word. He's left me without a goodbye. I'm never going to see him again.
Erica, he hasn't left you.
Of course he has. Of course he has. The minute he found out that I didn't give Adam the power of attorney, he knew that I was thinking twice about the divorce.
Will you calm down, for
I
Pete's
cannot calm
sake?
down. I've lost the only man I will ever love.
You haven't lost him.
Yes, I have. Oh, Mark. Oh, I should have listened to you and Philip. I should have leveled with Mike from the very beginning about that stupid clause. I should have known there was no way around it. Oh, I could kill Adam for doing this to us.
Now, you listen to me. You just cut this out.
Didn't you understand? I can't live without Mike. I can't live without
Erica,
him.
you are jumping to a lot of conclusions that could be totally wrong.
No, I know that I'm... Mike!
It's true, isn't it? You backed out of the divorce.
Yes. Forgive me, please. Please believe me. I went to look for you. I went to the goalpost. I was going to tell you everything. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Mark.
That's not the point. You know what I can't believe is that you didn't think twice about divorcing that man.
I didn't. You know I didn't. I signed the power of attorney.
But you didn't give it to him, did you?
Because I thought it was a trick. Because I wanted to see if the clause was valid before I accepted
What
it.
difference does it make? You either love me or you love the money.
I love you, Mike. I love you more than anyone I've ever loved in my whole life.
That you should never have hesitated for a moment in giving that piece of paper to Adam.
I didn't mean to. It's just that it's not fair that he gets everything back. It's not.
I'll get a load
I should get something for all the trouble he's put me through.
Get a load of you. It's not enough that you'd be free to marry me. Now you want to get revenge on Adam, too.
Yes, I do want to get revenge on him. He has hurt me, and he has now trying to hurt both of us. But listen, I have thought of a way to get back at him, and we can still keep what we want.
Maybe we could invite Zachary to dinner as well.
Why?
Well, you're interested in maintaining a good working relationship with Liza, right? It works both ways.
Now, wait a second. I would hardly call Zach Grayson a business associate.
He is a friend of mine, as Liza is of yours. Now, Cliff, unless there's a double standard here, I don't
No,
see...
wait a second. My gripe with Zach is not that his sex. You have plenty of male friends. I don't gripe about that.
Well, then what is your gripe?
My gripe. It's this whole healing power thing, Nina. It's baloney.
You can't prove that.
Zach can't disprove it.
Well, then I'd say that puts you both at an impasse.
Nina, I just think it's unhealthy for you to be this mesmerized by this guy.
Mesmerized?
Yes,
Yeah, that's
mesmerized, Nina,
ridiculous.
buying this whole healing power thing of his, as if it's a fact, an absolutely proven fact.
I think it is a fact.
Nina, we're just going in circles.
Cliff, you have never even given Zachary a chance. You dismissed the entire thing
Nina,
out of hand
I
as
make
if
my
it were...
living healing people. Come on, I've been trained in this for years and
So
years.
has he.
In what? Hypnotizing people? Casting spells? What?
In the power of the mind controlling the body.
Okay, I will give you that a positive or negative frame of mind can have something to do with the healing process, yes.
Thank you. That's the first concession I've heard out of you.
I had to look at the pros and cons doing this show. Okay. I will listen to him. I'll give him a shot, okay?
Will you listen to him tonight? Over dinner?
Okay, no time like the present.
Good. Should make for an interesting evening.
Look, Hillary, we're going to have to rehearse it or we're going to look like total fools.
Tim, would you please tell him that the kissing does not need to be rehearsed?
For stage, you have to rehearse.
Come on, people, we haven't got all day.
Oh, come on, Tim. Don't you think it's a good idea that we at least go through this stuff?
Cut the bull, Martin. All you want to do is make out with Hillary.
Nobody asked you your opinion, Ben Rolio, so why don't you just butt out?
All right, now cool it. This is rehearsal.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to rehearse.
The hell you are!
But there you go again, Bob. Why don't you just shut the hell up? Nobody wants you here anyway.
I'm in this play too, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's it? Where's Ben Rolio?
You guys gonna knock it off? Or do I have to recast both your parts?
Sorry.
Me too. Except I'm not leaving. You will if I ask you to. You keep on with this, Bob. It's between me and my two actors.
Dig it.
Shut up, Tad. I'm the director. I do the talking.
Go ahead.
Thanks. Oh, Hillary, I can understand you being nervous about kissing in public for the first time, but you gotta work through those nerves. Now, in this case, Tad's instincts are right. This whole scene, it's touching and needing. You're in love for the first time in your life.
But Tim, she's on a balcony.
If the elevator's out, I'll climb up. Oh, why not? It's been done in other productions. Hillary, the point is, you two kids are consumed with love for each other. Now, you gotta play all that youthful passion that's bursting inside of both of you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We'll take it from the same place through the kiss.
Interested in getting back at Adam.
Mike, if you would only listen to me.
You're going to give him that power of attorney, or are you not?
Mike, I love you. I will always love you.
No, that does not answer my question.
The only way I can keep my money is to stay married to Adam.
Okay.
In name only! I'm not gonna let him near me.
You out of your mind?
No, I'm not out of my mind. A lot of people have this kind of arrangement.
Oh, you want to go back to me being your lover, is that right?
Well, what's wrong with that?
I can't believe she's saying this to me.
Mike, we were lovers before Adam's plane crash. Why can't we go back to being the way we were?
Because you're my wife now.
But our marriage isn't worth the paper it was written on.
So you want us to go back to doing things the way we were doing it before, right?
Well, not for a long time or anything like that. I mean, Adam would get sick of living with me that way, too. He would want to divorce me.
And lose all his precious money, that'll be the day. No, I believe he loves that stuff as much as you do.
It's not just the money. It's my cosmetics company.
Oh, come on. You don't think that I can make enough money for us both to live on?
Yes, of course I do. But the house. We wouldn't have a house. We wouldn't have a palace of love. We would never have that.
Erica, if you're for sale to the highest bidder, I don't want you.
Mike, my marriage to Adam would just be a formality. You would always know that it's you I love.
No way, Erica.
Please don't walk out on me. We've been through so much together.
That's right. And you know something? I'm not going to settle for anything less than the vows that we made to each other right here in this room.
Please wait.
No, there's nothing left to discuss, Erica.
Wait. You were asked to leave?
Well, Mrs. Dalton doesn't exactly have a brilliant sense of humor.
From the sound of it, your behavior was appalling.
Oh, come on, Mother. I was just trying to entertain myself.
With a bunch of ruffians.
They're wrestlers.
Would you leave the wrestling to the wrestlers, please, and try not to jeopardize everything I've managed to accomplish here for us?
Okay. If I know Palmer, he would have gotten a big kick out of this.
Yeah, well, if I know Palmer, we'll get a big kick out of here. How could that boy be so stupid? I try, and I try, and I try. Mrs. Murdoch! Oh, this place is sorely understaffed. Ellen! Cynthia. Is Palmer in? No, he's not. All right, I'll try and catch him later, thank you. No, better yet, please, come in. All right. Yes? I heard about the incident at the chateau. Oh, you did? And while I certainly understand that your relationship with my former husband does necessitate a certain prejudice where my son and I are concerned, I do feel that you were a bit excessive in throwing my son and his friends out.
Oh, no, Cynthia. I didn't throw them out. I politely asked them to leave, but perhaps you haven't heard the entire story.
I heard the entire story, complete and unbiased, from my son.
Oh.
Now, granted, they were possibly a little overly exuberant, but then boys will be boys, n'est-ce pas?
Oui. But one had to be there.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised that you would embarrass Ross's son that way.
Not that that has anything to do with what we are discussing, but I don't believe that Andrew is Ross's son.
Oui.
But one had to be there.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised that you would embarrass Ross's son that way.
Not that that has anything to do with what we are discussing, but I don't believe that Andrew is Ross's son.
Oh. Really?
Ross doesn't lie to me, Cynthia.
I think I'm in a position to know whether or not Ross lies.
Cynthia. Cynthia. Ever since you and Andrew have come to Pine Valley, you know I've bent over backwards to try and be cordial to you. But you just want to incite trouble, don't you? Oh, you want trouble? Fine. You want to be enemies? Fine. But remember something, Cynthia. 2 people, count them, 1, 2, can play that game.
Don't you have just the most down-to-earth way of putting things?
Yeah.
And isn't it surprising that Ross would be attracted to one so parochial as you? His women are usually much more sophisticated.
Apparently your type of sophistication wears very thin.
Time will tell.
It has on you.
Well, I suggest you enjoy your time with Ross. Because your days are numbered.
Really? Really, Cynthia? Have I got a surprise for you, Cynthia? Ross and I are getting married.
What? Take a look.
Isn't that just lovely? That's my engagement ring. I'm sure Ross never showed this to you. Belonged to his mother.
Okay, let's take a break. Hillary? Can I talk to you for a minute? Let's see.
I was such a fool to let you go, but now I know that we belong together. Oh, I want you now, forever.
All right. Let's take it again, Tad. Tad, you with us?
Yeah, Tim, I'm sorry.
All right, we're going to work on your exit.
Okay.
Okay? Let's pick it up with Juliet's line, sweet, so would I. And let me feel it.
Sweet, sweet, so would I. That I should kill you with much cherishing. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow. Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking for the vial for the poison. Are you guys rehearsing with it?
No. It's got to be in the prop box somewhere.
Wait a minute. What the hell's she doing here?
Wait, didn't Donnie tell you? She's helping with props.
She's what? You have a hell of a lot of nerve pulling this on me.
I tried to tell you.
Well, the hell you did.
I did, but you wouldn't listen to me.
Come on, folks, do your fighting at home. This is a rehearsal.
I am trying to rehearse. I was trying until she butted in on the act.
I can't act this. We'll try it again tomorrow.
Well, what about the vial?
Never mind the vial. If it doesn't turn up, we'll get another one. You two study your lines. Come in tomorrow ready to work.
Come on now. Come on.
See you later, Ted.
You have got a real talent, you know that? You walk into a room and you empty it. Every time I turn around, you're there.
Ted, I've got every right to be in this play as much as you do.
You have no right to spy on me.
I wasn't spying on
Well,
you.
what do you call hanging outside the door and rushing in on cue, huh?
That's not
Is that what
true.
you're gonna do, Dottie? Is that what you're gonna do during performance? You're gonna run on stage with a prop or something every time you have a kiss?
I'm tired of staying at home all by myself. I just want to be a part of something that you're doing.
Put a sock in it, okay? Just give the job to somebody else.
No, I'm not going to do that. I mean, Tim needs me.
Well, I don't need you. And I don't want you. It's bad enough I have to look at you at home.
Dad, I am going to work on this show. And if you don't like it, that's just tough.
Good show, Mama. Touche.
You were listening.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking up for me.
Don't you ever put me in that position again.
Why, Mother? You just did a thorough hatchet job on that
I
woman.
cannot believe that Ross is going to marry that frump.
I know some of the guys think she's pretty sexy. But when it comes to class, she's got nothing on you, Mother.
He'll never marry her.
Well, you're wrong there. They're getting married tomorrow.
Who told you that?
Linda. She's got to babysit for the Warner brat.
So where are they getting married?
Somewhere in New York. And then there's a small reception at Nexus.
Nexus, huh?
Mother, are those little wheels I hear turning in your pretty little head?
Tiny ones. Tiny ones. As a matter of fact, it really is such a coincidence. Do you know that I was planning on spending tomorrow in New York myself?
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Please don't do this to us, Mike.
I'm not doing anything to you, Erica. You're doing it to yourself.
No, Mike, please. Please, look, we love each other too much to call it quits.
Look, I'm not going to compromise myself for a pot of money. And plus, I don't want a wife who's going to spend the rest of her life moping around about all the billions of dollars she gave up.
Can you blame me for just trying to test the clause before I accepted it?
You could have told me.
I know. I should have. I'm sorry.
But there's a reason why you didn't.
I told you the reason why I didn't.
No. You were weighing up one thing against the other. Me against the power and the glory of controlling Chandler Enterprises.
I want you, Mike.
You sure, Erica? You think very hard before you commit yourself.
I have.
No more palaces, no more jet planes, no more marble statues. We live on what we can afford with our earnings.
Yes, I would have you. You're all I want and you're all I need. Where are you going?
I'll be in touch.
In touch?
Erica, I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. But I want you to think long and hard about everything that you're going to be giving up before you come to a decision.
I have come to a decision.
So sleep on it. I'll be back tomorrow to hear what you got to say, but I warn you, you choose the money, I'm walking out of your life. You won't see me again.